show you that what you're doing is wrong. I want to expose the corruption. I'm the child of immigrants. I'm the child of two parents that escaped Austria, that escaped the Nazis, and came here for a better life. They came here for the American dream, and guess what? They succeeded. They had me, and they brought me into that American dream. And my childhood was pretty idyllic. I grew up in Teaneck, New Jersey, which was a community that was based on inclusiveness, a community that integrated their schools before they were made to do so by the U.S. government. They did it before. They did it voluntarily. They integrated their schools. Teaneck, New Jersey was a testament to inclusiveness and to really eliminating the racial divide in America. My mom was a civil rights activist. She marched on Washington, D.C. Both my parents were Democrats. And it makes me wonder, would these Democrats that came after me, that really were connected to all this corruption in both the state and federal courts, would they have come after me if they would have known that my mother was a Democrat? It all started when I spoke up for my mom, like anybody would. You know, anybody who's a daughter, a son, a caregiver, a loved one would speak up for an elderly parent if you saw your elderly parent being abused. And my mom was being abused horribly by a nursing home that was neglecting her and by a system that doesn't work for the elderly. And I was that person. I was the person that made the phone calls, that fought, that stood up, that said, you know what? I want to show you that what you're doing is wrong. I want to expose the corruption. And I've been in media for 25 years, so I wanted to take it to the press. I wanted to rip the cover off of it. I wanted to show everybody what they were doing to my mom. And I got punished for that.
And
my political views, no question, affected this, from the sentence that I received to the fact that the judge stated on the bench, on the transcript, I don't normally have a chance to send a message to America, but because of you, Ms. Turk, I do. And then he sentenced me. It was obvious from the very beginning of this thing that the people who wanted to silence me were going to use the system and use their power to do so. And those people just happened to be connected on the other side of the aisle to the Democratic Party. And maybe part of the reason why they want to silence me is because I'm a testament to what actually happened. I'm a first-generation American.